This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
It's proving time for the Archetype as this fight is seconds away.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Here we go with Jada Parker in action tonight.
Jada Parker is a superstar who does not mess around. When she sees an opportunity, she faces it head on and doesn't let up until the job is done.
Yeah, Jada is insanely tough, though. She's not afraid to do things the hard way if she has to, because for her, that just means more opportunities to brutalize her opponents.
But I've been keeping my ear to the ground, and I know she's facing off against someone who's been feeling underappreciated. Someone who feels she hasn't been getting the opportunity she deserves in this business. This woman out here with something to prove.
Takedown, skull first.
Neckbreaker. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Super kick. And Parker got taken to task right there. And there was some force on that move.
Expert technique behind that chop block. Nothing fancy, but highly effective, man.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Denied with an elbow.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top!
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gonna duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
But gets caught with a close. Jada just adding salt to the wound right now. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Aggressively attacking the head and face of their opponent. Oh, everything.
Everything.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Parker able to steer clear.
She gets position in the corner.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Cross-legged DDT.
Can that finish Jada?
And this has to be it.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here's your winner, Paige!
I think this is exactly what you need right now in your comeback. I think this is exactly what you need right now in your comeback.
The following is...
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
No surprise, this superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
The archetype has a long road behind her and a big challenge ahead.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Day.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Landing with a bad sub there.
We're raining down. Oh, yeah.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Foot. She's got the shoulders down. This one's far from over.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that. She evades the attack.
Izzy getting out of harm's way.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Got the majority of that on the face, and now Izzy is leaking.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Finds a counter for Dane.
Oh, fisherman suplex.
Izzy wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Super kick!
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Bang! Drop kick. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. She throws her back in.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Going hard with the smash.
Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Dave has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh.
Real DDT.
Serious jeopardy for Dave.
Here's the pin. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Paige!
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back.
You'll really be able to spread your wings in this one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Well, well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordan Grace?
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows and high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel bad for you.
You're not the first person who's underestimated me. But so far, no one has done it twice.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordan Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your client, Jordan Grace.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Loyalty like that is rare, but so is an ambush this organized. Somebody lit a fuse and now everything is exploding.
And when it blows up like this, there's no game plan. Just swing hard and hope you still standing when the dust clears.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Well executed suplex.
Turns it around. Oh, she puts the
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Boom.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage.
Fisherman suplex. Candice gets that set right back to her. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it. And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Nothing wrong.
Oh, hell, they got sent straight through that window.
Broken glass. Flying everywhere. Uh-oh. Caught with an knee. Then a big knee. LeRae creates an opportunity. scrape to the face to finish it off.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Spiked. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Quick exchange of counters there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go.
Project Ciampa.
Oh, I think we're about to see something.
Ooh, into the chair.
Tommaso Ciampa with a big boot there. He's going to go for the
Fairy tale ending.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Getting those doors open.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Fence press takes him down.
All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, my God. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, breaker. Lorraine falls short. She's eliminated. Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, here we go. With that
Psycho cutter.
Lift it up. What's next?
Rough landing right on the back, bringing the...
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Slips out of the...
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT!
he's able to sidestep out of...
No. From up high. Oh, my God.
Desperation, brutality, anger. I don't know what makes...
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there. You gotta be kidding me.
Pure insanity leaping from up there.
That could have gotten so much worse.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated. Planted with the Bulldog. Oh, look out! Kidding me!
Here comes a stomp, perhaps.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the...
No. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
Whoa! Piling on with the pylon.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Looking to get the hell out of that. Stopped with a stiff back elbow. There it is! The spear!
Super kick! Power slam.
No. Why? Pulling off that extraordinary offense with all the precision in the world. You gotta love it. Oh, we gotta go for the ride.
Oh, cyclone suplex. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. retaliates.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Man, what timing on that counter.
Gets out of dodge.
Johnny Gargano kick to the knee, right to the super kick.
Being eliminated.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. He may tap out. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. She had that scouted.
Trying to go for it again.
Nice breaker.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had...
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance that us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what, we get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and LeRae end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.